unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Lifted in the air out to center field. McKinney has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Aaron Judge. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Adam Ottavino will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that's the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. The set and the 2-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game work.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he fouls this one off. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it so...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between New York and New York. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and a strike now. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pops this one up. Bagwell is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunderbirds,
now here it comes.
the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way.
Francisco Lindor.
And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Hit well towards the hole. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jeff.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and they go down in a hurry here. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On, he pops it up. In comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. With Merrifield next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second baseman. No hit. Ball 1. Merrifield.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Mantle is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pops this one up. And there's out number 1. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's fouled away. On the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Chris Bryant now as he rips it on the ground to second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He'll try again, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Matt Chapman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Machado is there. 1 down. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit well on the ground to first. That one's in there, and the perfect game will go by the wayside. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. So they do get their first hit, but their first at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow grounder to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning. Here's Big Aaron Judge. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Francisco Lindor. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off and running is Lindor. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first base. Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bryant is now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ronald Acuna is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. 0-1, here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Pitch inside, the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Skied into very shallow right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. A fly out and a single for him so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. No hits to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Osuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
No balls and 1 strike. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between New York and New York. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
For New York, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Kiermaier is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Kiermaier, and that one is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Still only one out in the inning. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Albies.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. On the ground to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sales ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. is there, and it's a very quick end. Standing in, David Ortiz, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and here comes Junior.
4-1. Junior.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is settling in now. Chris Sale, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Popped him up. Correa moving to his left. 1 away. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Rodriguez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stanton comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance. Pudge Rodriguez 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Line hard to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Into the box now, David Ortiz. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
3-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Stanton coming on, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in, Christian Yelich will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Kiermaier, and it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfect.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now
digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
count 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now that
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now batting. First baseman.
At the plate, David Ortiz. And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that...
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he drops it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He stays alive, still 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
Now batting. The 3rd baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball 2 now. The 2-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in, Chris Sale. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pops this one up. Albies into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Smoke toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Albies brings it in. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Lifted into center field. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-2 pitch to Junior. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he pumps the ground ball, foul down the left side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now, Matt Chapman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batter, first baseman, David Ortiz.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Standing in now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Chris Sale. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. Fouled off into the seats behind first. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Looking to send him packing again. Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Your attention, please. He's hitting. Paul Goldschmidt.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Yelich going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Shot back up the middle, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale is credited with the win. Jameson We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bulldogs and the Ports. Stepping in, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Carolina, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
One strike now from Cole. This one's flared toward left center. Stanton coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And no offer there from Cain, and he's aboard. It's ball four.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 44.
Has a look, now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now both runners on the move. Off and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Machado. He gathers the throw. Touché, sir. Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Martinez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Weak grounder down the line at third. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Rod Carew. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Out in front of it, strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Kepler's on his horse. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and New York. Settling in now, Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Full count now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Next up is Max Muncy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat.
The first baseman.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Popped him up.
Aaron Judge.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with the runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He's got it. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. High in the air into shallow left center. Blackmon on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman,
And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. And that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fouled off. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Aaron Judge. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Torres, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and that's in there, base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hard hit towards center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he pops it up. Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner, and he fouls this one off. 1 strike now from Cole, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. That's by him for strike one.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner's on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So striding in, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate. So I'm set with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Turner's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Torres. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left field. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, what a play. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres scoops it up to second for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And that's a home run into the top tank. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Ports and the Yankees. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is there, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And here's Christian Yelich now. Fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one. First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High pop up. Lindor is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 14. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Down the third baseline. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base. And keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fielded cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now with the plate, Matt Olson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is set. No left fielder. Go.
Here's George Springer. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down and away, ball 1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Number 14 has a play. 1 away. Standing in, Jacob DeGrom. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 23.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Striding in, Emilio Pagan. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball left side. Chapman's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Ground ball foul down the left side.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here's the 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Number 14 goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Freeman has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Tatis is there for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. New